so we're going to do a nice stretch. It's really important to stretch if you're active because it helps to keep your flexibility intact. So if you're able to comfortably go through full range of motion, you're less likely to compensate and use other muscles, which can cause injury. So we're going to stretch. Just remember that stretching shouldn't be painful. It does get intense, but never stretch to the point of pain. All right, so let's go ahead and take a nice deep inhale, arms come up. Nice deep exhale down. Inhale, arms come up. And as you exhale, let your head fall too. So you carry your heavy, smart brain around all day. Just let your neck rest. And you can place your hands on the top of your head, but you're not pulling, it's just extra weight. So just breathe into the back of your neck. The muscles of your shoulders relax. And then we'll go ahead and come up. Let your head gently fall over to the left side. And you can bring your left hand on top of your head. Really push down through your right shoulder. So you'll feel that stretch on the side of your neck. All those tiny muscles called the scalene, they can get pretty tight if you are at a computer a lot or if you're driving a lot, hold a lot of tension in your neck. So go ahead and take your gaze down towards your left shoulder and then up about 2 inches. And you'll feel that a little differently. That's called your levator muscle. It wraps up by your ear. So this is a good stretch for that one. And we'll go ahead and release. Take your gaze back over your left shoulder as far as you will go. And slowly bring it back to center. So the other side. So your head will drop over to the right. You can bring your right hand on top of your head. Same thing, you're not pulling, just some extra gravity. Really push it down through your left shoulder, stretching out the side of your neck. Breathe. And take your gaze down towards that right shoulder. And then up about 2 inches, getting into your levator. This is one of my favorite stretches. Let's go ahead and release. Take your gaze back over your right shoulder as far as it'll go, sitting up nice, straight, and tall. And then we'll slowly bring it back to center. Just roll your shoulders back a few times. And we'll stop. Right arm's going to come out like 90 degrees, half the goalpost. Bring it in front of your face. Left arm comes under, and you're either going to bring the back of your hands together or your palms together if you have the flexibility. But just drop your shoulders and then round your back, start to come forward and feel that delicious stretch in between your shoulder blades. It should feel really good. And it doesn't matter how far you go, just make sure to keep your back rounded for this one. You'll feel it a little bit more. Take 2 nice deep breaths right here. Maybe come a little lower. And slowly roll all the way up. And release to the other side. So left arm comes out like half a goalpost. Right in front of your face. Right arm comes under. Back of your hands together or your palms together. Drop your shoulders, round forward. Feel a stretch in between your shoulder blades. 2 more nice deep breaths. And slowly come all the way up. Go ahead and release. Take your arms out, jazz hands. Tap each finger to your thumb, keeping your fingers really long and straight. So we tend to forget about the muscles in our fingers. They can get pretty tight, especially if you're on the computer a lot or if you're texting a lot. It's good to stretch out your fingers. I know, guilty. Now instead of straight fingers, try to make a circle with each finger and your thumb. That's a little different. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and tuck our thumbs under. Wrap your fingers around. Now angle your wrist down, stretching out the sides of your wrist. So we tend to forget about our hands, our fingers, our feet. Our feet can get really tight too. So all good things to stretch. Roll your wrist out. Snap, crackle, pop. We'll go ahead and release our hands down. So for this next one, take your feet really wide. Feet are going to be on the floor, and you're just going to windshield wipe your knees side to side. So just lubricating those hip joints. Doesn't matter how far you go. My hips are really tight. We tend to carry a lot of tension in our hips too. So we'll do a couple more on each side. And then we'll drop our knees to the right. So maybe this is just as far as you go, and that feels good. If you want to, bring both knees down to the floor and start to angle your hips up a little bit. You might start to feel that in your hip flexor, top of your quad. You can stay here, or if you want more, you're going to come up onto your knees, reach your left arm up and over. Good. So stretching out the top of your leg. Maybe feel that in your psoas. And let's slowly release down. We'll do the other side. So knees drop over to the left. Maybe stay right here. Maybe go all the way down. Or maybe you want to push up, reach. And Sasha's modifying back there too. And slowly come all the way down. So from here, we're going to come on to hands and knees. So your hands go right underneath your shoulders. Knees are right underneath your hip bones. Take a nice deep inhale. Drop your belly. Your gaze is going to go up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, contract your abs around your spine and gaze towards your belly button. Good. So continue to follow this at the speed of your own breath, taking long, deep inhales and long, deep cleansing exhales. We'll do 3 more. Cat-cow. And when you finish your 3, we'll meet back in neutral. We're going to inhale our right arm up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your right arm underneath your left, right shoulder down, right ear down, and just let your head hang heavy. So breathing into the back of your left shoulder. One more nice deep breath. And slowly come back up to center. Other side, so inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, thread the needle through, left shoulder down, left ear down. Maybe close your eyes. Breathe into the back of that shoulder. And don't worry about holding your head up. The earth's got you. One more nice deep breath. And exhale, slowly make your way onto your back. Nap time. So hug your knees into your chest and just start to make some body circles on the floor. So releasing the low back. It should feel really good. Like a nice free little back massage. Let's go the other way. Beautiful. Stop in the center. Hug your right knee into your chest. Your left leg is going to extend along the floor. So take a couple breaths here. Really trying to bring your knee more towards your shoulder. So out to the side slightly. And then we'll bring our right arm to the floor, using your left arm to gently twist your knee over to the left side. So make sure to keep both shoulders rooted down. Maybe gaze towards the right. Nice little spinal twist. And slowly come back up to center. Slide your left foot up to the floor so your left foot's flat. Flex your right foot over your left knee. And you're going to reach through the middle and grab the back of your left thigh or the front of your left shin. So you're up in a nice little ball. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, and as you exhale, your head comes down, shoulders come down, but your arms stay right there. So getting into your glute, maybe your piriformis. Make sure to really flex your right foot. And then if you want to feel this a little bit more, angle your hips to the left about 2 inches. And that makes things a little more exciting. And slowly release your right leg down to the floor. Hug your left knee into your chest. And same thing, maybe pull it out to the side a tiny bit. And then we're going to bring our left arm out to the floor. Using your right arm, twist over to the right side. Both shoulders stay rooted into the floor. And maybe your gaze will go over towards that left hand. Couple more deep breaths. And slowly come back to center. Slide your right foot up. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Flex your foot. Reach up through the middle. Either grab the back of your right thigh or the front of your right shin so you're up in a little ball. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, head down, shoulders down, arms stay right there. And same thing, if you want to feel this a little more, really flex your left foot and angle your hips to the right about 2 inches. doing most of the work here for you, stretching out your adductors, your inner thighs. But if you want more, you can take your hands and gently just place them on the top of your thighs, just some extra weight. A couple more deep breaths. Slowly bring your knees together. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll all the way up. Legs are going to extend out in front of you. You can bend or straighten your knees as much as you need to here. But you're going to hinge from your hips. Slowly start to come forward. Saying hello to your hamstrings. So starting off with a nice flat back, and then if you want more, you'll take a nice deep inhale. Contract your abs. Exhale, round your back, and maybe try to come a little farther. One more nice deep breath, just like that. Inhale, contract your abs. Exhale, reach.